Good afternoon, dear colleagues and dear SoFTNET who are watching this program. Welcome to the first Super Student program of this year. Actually, this program is being conducted for the past 4 years, and it is a successful one, and it is being emulated by the all other colleges, schools, and including government degree colleges. This is a successful program performed by our students with the able guidance of our teachers. Today is the special program on the occasion of our beloved secretary's birthday. This is a gift given by our students to our secretary on the occasion of his birthday. This is an auspicious occasion, and this time you are watching to a special super student program that is conducted in a very novel mode. That is, all of us know that a flipped class mode. This is the brainchild of our secretary, and this is being followed by our students, and you are going to witness this program, and we are already implementing this program in our schools. This flipped class mode is a new invention, and to say in other words, it's a revolution in the field of teaching. The role of teachers is invaded by our students. Our students are becoming teachers, and the other students of the class also involving actively in this program. They are preparing for themselves to pose questions, to explore, and to find new things with the help of the super students. So be ready to watch this program and give your opinions on this program also. And on behalf of our society, we are very much thankful to our Honorable CM KCR Garu, Social Welfare Minister Jagadish Reddy Garu, and our Minister Harish Rao Garu, KTR Garu, finally our secretary, and we are very much thankful to all the participants for allowing us to do experiments in the field of education and to stand as a successful persons in the field of education, and we are achieving better results with all these novel techniques also. So let us watch this super student program. Okay, thank you.
Good afternoon to all viewers. We are the students of TSWREIS RK. Good afternoon, children.
Good afternoon, madam.
What are you doing?
We read the pre-reading material.
And we observe one video.
Yesterday, you gave us a concept. For that, we searched the reference books, resources.
I read some books and discussed with my group.
So, you prepared well.
Yes, madam.
What video you observed?
Yesterday, you gave us a link. That video we observed yesterday.
Is that video you observed yesterday?
Yes, madam.
Seeds have no feet and no wings, but some seeds are good travelers.
This is a dandelion seed. How does this seed travel?
The wind helps this seed travel. Whee! Farther! Farther!
This is a pussy willow tree seed. How does this seed travel?
The river helps this seed travel. Watch me float.
This is a cherry seed. How does this seed travel?
The bird helps the seed travel. The bird's droppings carry the seed to the ground far away. Flutter.
This is a sunflower seed. How does this seed travel?
The rain helps the seed fall onto the ground. Look out! Get out of my way!
This is an impassioned seed. How does this seed travel?
Look how the seed pops up by itself. This seed is an acrobatic traveler.
This is a Spanish needle seed. How does this seed travel?
People help the seed travel. The girl has the seed stuck to her sweater. Ouch!
Some seeds are really good travelers. Thank you for the ride. How do seeds travel?
Seeds have no feet and no wings, but some seeds are good travelers.
What is it in your hand, madam?
Can you guess what is it?
Yes, it is a toy.
What toy is it?
It's a train.
For what purpose we use vehicles?
For carrying goods or people from one place to another place.
Can you tell any related word to your statement?
Yes, that is called transportation.
What is the relation between today's topic and your toy, madam?
What did you observe in the video?
Transfer of seeds from mother plant to another place.
Yes, transfer of seeds from one place to another place.
That is also called transportation.
Yes, that is called seed transportation. Today, we are going to discuss about seed dispersal.
How seeds are dispersed? The seeds just rely on the fruits and means of seed dispersal.
The plants depend on fruits as a means of seed dispersal.
There are the misconceptions.
If these are misconceptions, then what is real?
What will be there in the fruits?
Seeds.
Yes, most of the seeds fall in the soil and get buried in the ground. After some time, they germinate and grow into small plants. Seed dispersal is necessary to grow the tiny plants of the same species. What are essential to germinate the seed?
Fertile soil,
Water,
wind,
Sunlight.
minerals.
Yes, to avoid competition with the mother plant for air, water, sunlight, plants disperse seeds from one place to another place. Process of seed dispersal varies from plant to plant. Plants have special mechanism for the seed dispersal. There are different seeds with different structures which are useful for the seed dispersal.
when I listened that, I remember one story.
Story?
Oh, please tell.
We are very excited to listen the story.
Have you ever thought, do all seeds reproduce into new plants?
Yes.
What happens if the seeds of a plant fall near it? Can they grow into new plants?
We think so.
Let me tell you an interesting story about arrogant tree.
Arrogant tree?
Yes, long time ago there was a beautiful tree with lots of fruits and flowers. It does not allow the children to play under it. It does not allow the wind to carry the flowers. It does not allow the birds to eat its fruits. And it says that the animals, birds, human beings are resting in her shade plucking its fruits and flowers without her permission. These are making her less beauty. Why the tree thought that? They are jealous about her beauty.
Oh, that's why the tree is called as arrogant tree.
Yes.
Continue.
After some times, all its fruits from the tree fall on the ground at the same place. There is no place to germinate, full of its mother shade, no sunlight, so only one plant has germinated. At the time, the tree started weeping, my children are not grown. Then, it will return and rectify her mistake. Because of her ignorance and selfishness, the external agents like air, water, wind, animals, birds, human beings are not helped her. So, what wrong you understand by the story?
If all the seeds fall at one place, they never germinate.
Why?
Because the essential components like air, water, sunlight, fertile soil, minerals are not sufficient to germinate a seed.
Oh, that's a very good question, Navya. Where you refer that?
From Science World and Science Pin books.
Science Pin.
Science World?
Yes.
Yesterday, when we refer the resources, we read the amazing fact.
Oh, that's good. What is the amazing fact?
Yes, the amazing fact about the forgetful squirrel. Forgetful squirrel? Yes, the forgetful squirrel. It collects a lot of nuts and hides them underground before onset of winter. It can hardly eat all of them and even forgot where it has hidden its nuts. Thus, we have several nut trees at different places.
Very good, Jhansi. Where you refer that amazing fact?
Nowadays, we are getting Hindu Sunday edition. Hindu Sunday edition? Yes, from Hindu Sunday edition, I read the amazing fact. Madam, I also know one amazing fact.
Where you refer that amazing fact, Bindu?
Nowadays, we are getting a children magazine called Winspire. Winspire? Yes, Winspire. In that, I read many amazing facts. In that, it is one about a mustard plant.
Mustard plant?
Yes, a mustard plant. A mustard plant produces more than 10,000 seeds in its lifetime. If all the seeds germinate to grow into adult plant, think how many seeds will be produced. If this happens for a period of 6 years, the entire globe will be covered with mustard plants. Do you know, I like pomegranate. It contains large number of seeds.
Madam, I have one doubt.
What is your doubt?
Why the plants produce large number of seeds?
Oh, that's a very good question, Navya. All the seeds of a fruit should be able to germinate to produce new plants. Actually, this does not happen. If this happens, we will see same type of plants in our surroundings. All the seeds not germinate. Some seeds never germinate to produce new plants. Some seeds germinate, but the plants die before maturation. To overcome these problems, plants produce large number of seeds.
So, some agents help to seed dispersal.
What agents?
I know one agent.
What is it?
Wind. Can you observe this seed?
Yes, it is cotton.
Yes, it is cotton. What do you observe around the seeds?
Hairy structures.
Hairy structures. The seeds that have hairy structures helps to seed disperse. The seeds that have hairy structures travel with wind and settle down at a suitable place to germinate. Example, maple, dandelion, etc. Can you observe these flowers?
Yes.
What flower are those?
Dandelion.
Do you know how these flowers disperse?
No, I don't know.
Now observe it.
Wow, it's dispersing through wind.
Yes.
I know one agent.
What is your agent, Pranavi?
Through animals and birds. Can you observe this fruit?
Yes, it's a guava.
Do you like this fruit?
Yes.
Like you, the birds also like this fruit. In case of fleshy fruits, the fruit is eaten by birds. The fleshy part is digested.
Then what about the seeds?
The bird eat seeds also, but seeds cannot digest it. Pass through guts and excretion of some birds.
Ah, it stuck to my shirt.
Yes, these seeds contain hooks and thorns. Like these hooks and thorns stuck to the bodies of animals and get carried to distant places. When they fall in a suitable place and conditions are suitable, then they germinate.
I also know one more agent.
One more agent?
Yes, through water. Can you guess what is it?
Yes,
it's a coconut. What is your prediction? Does it float or sink in water?
Sink.
Float. How can you say it sink in water?
Because it is very heavy.
How can you say it float on water?
Just with my imagination.
Okay, now observe the activity. What is your observation?
Oh, the coconut is floating on water.
Yes, so Pranavi, your prediction is not correct. Can you observe these gaps in between the fiber?
Yes.
So what? These gaps are called as air spaces. Because of these air spaces, even though it is heavy, it floats on water and moves from one place to another place and settle down at a suitable condition. Can you guess what is it?
Yes, it is a lotus seed.
What is your prediction? Does it float or sink in water?
Sink.
Float. Okay, now observe the activity. What is your observation?
Oh, the seeds are sinks in water.
Yes, the seeds that are heavy usually fall to the bottom of water and get carried by the flow of water. Example, seeds of lotus.
I know one more agent.
One more agent?
Yes, through explosion. Can you observe the seeds?
Yes.
Yes, these seeds burst by its own. Many fruits enclose the seeds in a capsule or pod. Upon drying the pod, explodes, releasing the seeds with great force in the surroundings. Example, mustard, balsam.
Can I also tell one more agent?
Yes, you can, Jansi.
Okay, through human beings. When European travelers came to trade in India, they left the seeds of vegetables like tomatoes, cauliflowers, guavas and pear from European travelers. Similarly, sugarcane which is native to India and is used worldwide for production of sugar. Import and export of grains like wheat pulses, maize, paddy is a common practice through which many seeds get dispersed all over the world.
So, the seed disperse and they germinate when the favorable conditions.
Yes, madam.
Yesterday, when we refer the resources, we read the autobiography of seed.
Seed autobiography?
Yes. Do you want to observe?
Yes.
It's autobiography of seed. Now, we all are seeds. Listen to our story. It is a mixture of glee and tragedy. Placed in a nursery, one day a little girl came by me. Hey, I said, can you hear my cry? I prayed to God to relieve me from here. Will my dream come true was my fear.
Suddenly, two gentle hands came forward. I wanted to be brave and not a coward. They sowed me in the mud. My friends, sun and water gave me the food. I opened my eyes and saw the first sunshine. The world looked pretty and so fine.
My life was happy and full of spirits, though I have little clashes sometimes, and my friends became foe. I grew up into a tree so browny, with my leaves so downy. Slowly, I began to think that I was useless, and this thought made me restless.
One day a little girl came by me and swing on my branches. My fruits are collected for a ranch. Weary traveler rested in my shade. Slowly I began to realize why I was made.
So, if you too feel dejected like me, take my life as an inspiration for the coming days to be.
Oh, that's an interesting and inspiring story. Children, did you observe any vocabulary here?
Yes.
What is it?
Those are rhyming words.
Rhyming words?
Yes. Story,
Nursery,
here,
fear,
forward,
Coward.
mud,
food,
sunshine,
fine,
toe,
Four.
branch,
ranch,
downy.
brownie.
My dear children, now I'll summarize the topic. Now you observe this. This is a vehicle of seed transportation. Here you observe it. There are some agents of seed dispersal. The first one is wind. Transfer of seeds from one place to another place with the help of wind. Through wind, anemochory. Example, milkweed. And the second agent is water. Transfer of seeds from one place to another place with the help of water is through water, hydrochory. Example, coconut. And the third one is explosion. Bursting of fruits, throw the seed out is called explosion. Through explosion, autochory. Example, bandy. And the fourth agent is animals and birds. Transfer of seeds from one place to another place with the help of animals and birds. Animals and birds. Zoochory. Example, hooks, thorns, etc. And the fifth one is humans. At the time of trading in India, import and export of grains. Example, tomato, guava, pear from European travelers. So my dear children, did you understand the concept?
Yes, madam. We understand the concept of different agents of seed dispersal.
Why seeds are dispersed?
Why plants produce large number of seeds?
Children, are you ready to do the assignments by group discussion?
Yes, madam.
Now, I'll give an assignments to each group. You complete it and show it. Jansi, pass to Pranavi. Navya, you pass it.
What is your assignment, Navya?
My assignment is word search.
What is your assignment, Pranavi? My assignment is questionnaire.
What is your assignment, Jansi?
My assignment is Scholar Express.
Children, you complete the assignments and give it to me.
Chappa Navya. Jansi started. Okay, now we will do an activity. What is the type of seed dispersal of dandelion?
Wind.
Yes, wind. And what is the type of seed dispersal of hooks and thorns?
Animals.
Yes, animals. What is the type of seed dispersal of coconut?
Water.
Yes, water. And what is the type of seed dispersal of powder capsule?
Explosion.
Yes, explosion. And what is the type of seed dispersal of tomato?
Through people.
Yes, through human beings. So now we understand that seed dispersed through different agents.
Yes, Bindu. Now I will ask some questions. Which one is the example of wind?
Options please.
Okay. Coconut, seeds of lotus, cotton.
Cotton.
Okay. Which element is related to import and export? Options. Wind, human beings, water.
Human beings.
Yes. Which fruit contain more seeds? Options. Pomegranate, mango, blackberry.
Pomegranate.
Yes. What do you mean by dispersal? Spread, move from one place to another? Both.
Both.
Which fruit float in the water? Watermelon, cucumber, coconut.
Coconut.
Yes.
Navya, adigo. పూజిత ఒకసారి చెప్పి
They are the seed dispersal. In the seed dispersal, there are some agents. The first one is wind, animals, water, explosion, human. Related to this topic, if you have any doubts, You come to me, I'll clarify it tomorrow. We would like to acknowledge and thanks to our Honorable Chief Minister Sri K. Chandrasekhar Rao Garu of his vision to achieve the Bangaru Telangana through improve the standards of quality education in residential schools.
Special thanks to our beloved Secretary Sir for giving this opportunity to participate in TSAT. We are the first change agents to change the classroom scenario in new strategy of teaching in flipped class mode.
Flipped class?
Yes, it is a fastest and less knowledge production. In this strategy, we invert the traditional method and it is a learner-centered method. Self-driven learning creates a greater understanding and personal attachment to the content.
Yes, it is a friendly learning process. In this strategy, more space is given for discussion and debate.
Our thanks to TSAT for educating, enlightening and empower the people of Telangana state by using audio-visual technology and take best of the education facilities to the stakeholders.
Thank you.